Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
When you're watching movies at home, do you like to get a snack?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. I have my popcorn ready. Okay, Rose, what is your favorite snack?
Okay, my favorite combo is mozzarella stick with fried chicken with waffle and iced coke.
You must also watch the movies at home.
Yes. Well, my favorite theater movie is The Maze Runner. Oh my gosh, yes you do.
The last one is the snack from the airline.
I'm from Cameroon.
Who invited you to come?
Star.
Adele, how about you? You like to go to the movies?
No, I just watch movies at home.
Me too, but don't tell Tane because I'm the speaker tonight, so I'm supposed to go to the movies.
Welcome back. I hope you had fun talking to people about your favorite snacks in the movie house. So anyways, without much further ado, I would like to call in Constance to give us more insight about our topic for tonight.
So there are many different types of movies, many different genres of movies. Some genres might be westerns, romance, sci-fi, and maybe like the comic book movies, the Marvel movies. Have you seen some of those movies? Give me a thumbs up if you've seen these different types of movies. So those are some of the different types of movies. You might watch a western, an action movie, a romance, or a sci-fi. There's many, many more. And that word is genre. Okay, so that's our new word for the day, genre. So I mostly like comedy or maybe some romance. We always have a discussion in our house. What kind of movie are we going to watch? Because of course, my husband wants to watch an action movie and I do not. He and I would like to watch a drama or maybe a comedy. So we compromise. My favorite movie is The Princess Bride, and I will talk more about that in my breakout room, as will you. You will discuss with your group what is your favorite movie and why. But first, we're going to watch another short video about people's favorite movies.
It's so hard to choose. I like two the most. Heavy Metal and Heavy Metal 2000.
My favorite movie of all time is The Breakfast Club.
And why?
It just reminds me of my youth. I still am pretty young, but it reminds me of a couple years ago, basically.
Harry Potter 7, because I like all the action and it's funny.
And how about you?
I've got to agree. We both love the Harry Potter series.
It would be a tie. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Love that one. Matthew Broderick, I just think, is spectacular in his younger years. And anything by John Candy is absolutely hilarious, and I can watch it repeatedly for hours.
Leon the Professional. I really like the relationship between the main guy and the little girl, and the fact that she wants to be a cleaner, which is an assassin, because I think it's fun.
To Kill a Mockingbird. This story is timeless, absolutely timeless, and it's beautifully acted.
I like Star Wars. I just like the action, and it's just a cool movie.
Wayne's World. Well, I would say it was things that we were living through ourselves at the time, right? We were all around bands. We played the part. It just seemed to be not made up. It wasn't manufactured. It was true life for many of us and our friends.
Notting Hill. Well, A, it ends up happily ever after. B, it's funny, very funny. C, I don't know, it's got great music, and also it's got a group of friends who really, help each other through some hard, difficult times, give each other good advice. And then it's fabulous at the end when they go into this fancy hotel and the woman in a wheelchair comes in and they're going to kick him out of the hotel, and the desk clerk says, "Who are you?" And she says, "I'm doing a story on how hotels treat the disabled." And I'm in. It's great. It's got everything.
Okay, so you saw many types, or you heard many different types of genre. People had all different favorite movies. So if you're ready, grab your movie snacks. Have some popcorn and Coke. I'm ready to go. Oh, my visitor wants to eat my snack. And we're going to go to breakout rooms and share about our favorite movies. Everybody wants to join our movie tonight. Okay, so Adele, what is your favorite movie?
I don't think I have a favorite movie. I watch a lot of movies. I don't really have a favorite movie.
How about your favorite genre then? What is your favorite genre?
Okay, what's a genre? Sorry.
That's okay. That's our new word. It means the type of. So the genre is like sci-fi or science fiction or comedy, drama, romance.
Action.
Action.
Yeah, I love action.
Okay, so what was the last movie you saw?
I think I watched Terminator yesterday.
Terminator? Well, that's a great action movie. Even I watched that, and I'm not an action movie kind of person.
Well, and the fun thing about genres is sometimes you can have more than one for a movie. So like Terminator would be both action and science fiction.
And you know, for science fiction, we shorten that and call it sci-fi. Oh, we're just learning all kinds of new things. Brandon is my nephew. So he is just visiting.
Hi, nephew.
You know why your person left, because Tane wanted to come into this room, and so he kicked him out so he could come into this room.
That's right.
Oh, I see that guilty look.
Neha, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, great. How old are you, Neha?
26.
Oh, okay. You sound like a very young child.
Everyone says that like that. Hallelujah. Thank you.
So I'm asking how old you are. I think that for Americans, that's rude. We would not ask an adult how old they were, but I thought you were a child. Do you have a favorite movie? Do you watch movies?
Yes, but yeah, I do have one movie that is called Jannat Part 1, that is in Hindi. Actually, there is a main part.
Where are you?
Yeah, I'm from Nepal.
Who invited you to Global Chat?
There is one of my brother. He is from Azerbaijan. His name is Murad. He is the one he suggested me, and he is my friend's Facebook friend too. So he is the one he suggested me.
Nice. Yes, we enjoyed his playing the violin for us last week or the week before.
Yeah, amazing. It's very heart-touching.
That's a good description. Heart-touching. I like that.
Yeah.
David, how about you? Do you have a favorite movie?
I had a hard time with that because I have lots of movies that I've enjoyed, but since it asked for one, I chose Stand and Deliver, which is about a teacher.
All right, Brandon has so many favorite movies. I don't know that he can narrow it down to one.
My favorite movie is an older movie. It's called North by Northwest, and the director is named Alfred Hitchcock. He liked to make action, suspense, like mystery movies, and it's a little bit like a spy movie as well. And so that's my favorite movie of all time.
Okay, welcome back. I think everyone is back. So I hope you all had a little time to chat about your favorite movies. I want to take a quick survey with a thumbs up. You can either give me this thumbs up or the reaction button. How many of you prefer, that means you would rather watch movies at home instead of going to the cinema? Thumbs up if you would rather stay home to watch a movie. Maybe not even, maybe half of us. Okay, let's do a clap if you would rather go to the cinema or the movies. Brandon would rather go to the movies. So yes, I think about half of us would rather stay home and half would rather go to the movies. All right, so now we're going to take a little time and go around to each group and hear your best story from your group. And we'll start with our group. I think our best story was Adele. What was your most recent movie that you watched, Adele?
The Terminator.
The Terminator. Give us a thumbs up if you liked or have seen Adele, why did you like that? What did you like about that movie?
Okay, the Terminator, it's basically, I think it's friction. It's about the future and the present. I loved the fact that they were able to defeat the bad guys. Like the good guys came together and they were able to defeat the Terminator at the end for the greater good of everybody.
Who was in room number 1? Okay, Ty, can you share with us who was in your group?
Well, I would just say, I think Rosemary like Little Woman because she think this movie is about, being a godly woman. And then Masuma like the speed. If you remember Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves.
Yes, a little bit of romance and a little bit of action.
Yes. And me, personally, Constant, I changed my favorite movies to Narnia. Because it's encouraged me every time when I watch Narnia and I see Aslan is moving and I see us, how Aslan, help the kids in the Narnia think and, shape their perspective. And that's it for my breakout room.
All right. Okay. Who was in breakout room number 2?
Yes, I want Daniel to talk about what he liked. There were some commonalities that you had.
Yeah, actually, I like 1917, the World War One movie, because I like that because its visual is beautiful and the whole time is take a one shot, and that's felt like me. I'm like in the movie. Yeah, so that I like the movie. I like that movie.
Oh, Samuel's making a lot of gestures like he must like that movie too.
I enjoyed that movie.
Room number 3.
Can you hear me? Okay. I think Sky had something to share. Some movies she's talking about, some Japanese movies she mentioned. Sky, can you share that again?
Okay. Hello, everybody. My favorite movie is cartoon movie named Heart's Moving Castle. I like it because the story is very warm and very taut. And the little girl in the movie, she met a boy and finally she found out who she is and she learned how to love herself. It's a great movie from Japan.
Okay, and usually it has a happy ending. I have a friend that will not go to movies, to the cinema or to the movies with me because I always tell her what's going to happen. She says, how can you know what is going to happen? And I said, because they only have 2 hours to make this movie. If Sky is in the movie, she is not there for no reason. She is there because she probably is the murderer. If she is in the movie, she walks by and they say, oh, there goes Sky, then there's not time to make just a random person in the movie. She has to have some part in the movie. So she is probably the one who did it.
Well, we had some more people in our group, but they've disappeared.
They got so excited they went to see a movie.
Well, I think it was a brother and a sister, and they had two opposite views about what made a good movie. And I asked them, do you have to fight over who watches what on TV? I think that they must have struggled because she didn't like what he liked and he did not like what she liked. She preferred to watch series on Netflix, not to watch just like a 2-hour movie. She was watching a Korean drama series like with 16 hours worth of episodes.
Wow.
And when I asked him if he liked it, he said no. He liked to watch murder mysteries.
Well, that's like what Constance was saying, that so many movies are so short, you can't tell a lot of story. It's very quick. But with series, you can tell more story and add more details.
That's
right.
Yeah.
But we had someone in our group who liked the movie The Patriot with Mel Gibson. So maybe you can tell us why. Tell us why you like the movie The Patriot.
Okay, I like artist Mel Gibson. I like his historical films, and I like when drama films finish good, and it's about independence. I like it.
Sometimes we just go to the movies because we like the main actor or the main actress, and we go and see everything that they ever, make a movie. Like you go see all the Mel Gibson movies, or you go and see all the, Keanu Reeves movies, or whatever he's in, you go see it, no matter what.
Also, Mel Gibson recorded Jesus Christ film, died.
The Passion of the Christ.
Yes.
So in our group, there's Evan and Lynn and me. So for Lynn, Evan. She said that she likes to watch historical movies, and one of her favorite is a movie about Ho Chi Minh. And I found out that Ho Chi Minh is actually a person. I didn't know that. And she said that Ho Chi Minh is the first person who went to Europe to study how they run the government. And for Evan, he mentioned about the Truman Show, which is by Jim Carrey, and it's actually my first time to hear about it. So I think, Evan, could you tell us more about the Truman Show?
Yeah, I think the reason why I like the movie because like everybody to step out our comfort zone to we can open another window to see many other things, to know more about the world or other people. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite movies too, Evan.
I'll go and watch it later. Is that how it is? Like a simulation?
Yes, they just set up an imaginary world and they watch the man all the time. So it will really make you think about all the electronics you have in your home. You might turn some of them off after you watch that movie. Okay. All right, so that wraps up our discussion about movies. Remember, our new word is genre. Now you can sound fancy. You can use fancy English. What genre of movie do you like? Do you like sci-fi? Do you like romance, drama? So many movies to choose from. I don't think we could ever watch them all. And now Brandon's going to give us a little insight into movies. Brandon loves to watch movies.
So, as we talked about today, there are many types of genres, many types of movies. Sometimes we watch different types of genres depending on our mood. Maybe if we're sad, we want to watch a comedy to make us laugh. Or maybe if we're too happy and we want to be sad, we'll watch a drama. Or maybe we like an action movie because our lives are boring or something and we want to have something exciting happen. But we watch many different types of genres because they make our lives better, or maybe we want to do something that we normally wouldn't do. And so genres are very good ways to help us understand what kind of movie or even book we're going to watch or read, okay? So next time you try to choose a movie, maybe pick a genre you don't like. Maybe you might find a new genre that you enjoy. That's about genre today.
So there was a recent movie called The Greatest Showman. It's a movie about P.T. Barnum, who was he started the circus. He was the first person that started a circus, and it grew very large. So this movie is about his life. It's not all factual. There are some things in it that are not exactly true. But this particular soundtrack, you call that a soundtrack when the movie has some music in it. And this genre was a musical. Yes, Kang, I know you love that movie. I can tell because you're jumping up and down.
Well, Kang and I used to sing the songs at work together.
Oh, okay. So we're going to listen to a soundtrack. This week we don't have a live performer. So we're going to listen to the soundtrack from the movie. And this song is called This Is Me. And the people that are singing it were the people in the circus that they use the term, and this is not proper nowadays, we would not say this, but they called them circus freaks. And freaks because they had odd things about them. One lady had a beard, and one man was extremely tall. One man was extremely fat. One, I think, was an Asian girl who was very flexible. She could do gymnastics very well. So let's watch that one. The one, This Is Me.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching up to the beat I drum. To the beat I'm scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Whenever the words wanna cut me down, I send the blood to drown them out. This is me.
Okay, any comments about that?
Wow. Love the speechless.
Wow.
Speechless.
Really good. Really good. Constant.
Amen.
Okay, so you know, that was really a great movie, a great song there, just talking about how words can affect us, and that's great for next week. We're going to talk about how words affect us and our perspective. These people all had disabilities or deformities that made them different, and this gave them a measure of acceptance. And some people thought that he was exploiting them. And exploiting means use them for his personal gain, like to get money by putting them in the circus. So there's a lot of, you know, controversy about, was this good for them or bad for them? And I don't know if you noticed on the left-hand corner, the coming out of the tunnel, there were two men joined together, and those were Siamese twins, which that word was what Thailand was before it was Thailand. It was Siam or Siam.
Siam.
Those men came from Thailand, and they were Siamese twins. So now we even today use that same term to describe twins that are connected, Siamese twins. Okay, so let's see a thumbs up reaction if you have seen this movie. If you have seen this movie, either give us a thumbs up in your box or a thumbs up reaction. Oh, so just a few of you. Okay, Sky has seen it. And Lori. And Big. And okay.
And thank you for our guest speaker tonight, Brandon. Or before we go, can I take a picture?
No.
1 and 2, smile, please. Okay. Well, next week we have a great topic. Change your words can change your world. Changing your world also changing perspective, the way you see your world, the way you see yourself, the way you see other people.
Thank you.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.
Thank you for everything. God bless you.